1IX unite operators to improve the efficiency, reliability and accessibility of internet resources, providing direct connections between any networks. 1IX is your convenient, reliable and secure partner in the world of traffic. Join us and experience a new level of connectivity and traffic management. 1IX. The world connects here. February 24th, 2022, the day that forever changed Ukraine. Every town and village, every family and business was hit by war. War brought not just physical destruction, but forced society to adapt to a new reality amid explosions and sirens. One of the most critically important sectors during the war became the telecommunications infrastructure. Communication turned into one of the most vital resources for ensuring military effectiveness. It was crucial for unit coordination, swift order transmission, info sharing, drone control and crisis response. For civilians, communication became a lifeline. It allowed people to stay in touch with loved ones, even if they remained in war zones or fled abroad. It enabled remote work, education, and access to reliable info amidst propaganda and chaos. Telecom workers, recognizing their crucial role, began operating in new, dangerous conditions. They repaired networks under fire, set up backup power for nodes, and despite losing profits due to fewer customers, they kept working for the country's benefit. Each day was a battle for connectivity, as it meant life, safety, and hope for millions of Ukrainians. Our story's hero is a person on the front lines of the battle for connectivity in Ukraine. An ISP director from Kramatorsk, providing connection for the community and soldiers since 2014 under constant shelling. All these stories are real, not fictional, and the advice shared is invaluable experience, better heard 100 times than seen just once.
Sadly, Kramatorsk has suffered from Russian aggression since 2014. In 2014, it was occupied from April to July. In 2015, MLRS shelling killed and wounded many. Since February 24th, Kramatorsk has been hit by dozens of missiles, destroying infrastructure and causing casualties. These attacks continue monthly. Before the invasion, our company had nearly 15,000 clients. Due to evacuation and fighting, we lost over 50% of our customers at one point. Meanwhile, network maintenance and repair costs increased significantly during the conflict. Behind me is the Kramatorsk Hotel, a business center where we had a main site. Several S-300 missiles hit nearby, damaging the highway and our equipment. It took over 2 days to fully restore connectivity. Since February 24th, 2022, we've restored over 400 kilometers of fiber optic backbone and client lines. As for the main channels, they have the experience from 2014, when we only had 2 independent internet channels for our network. In 2022, fearing the continuation of hostilities, we were a bit more prepared with 6 independent internet channels, but even that couldn't protect us from losing connectivity. Behind me, just 18 kilometers from Kramatorsk, lies an active combat zone. The clothes I'm wearing have sadly become the standard uniform for our technicians, who are forced to restore communications after each shelling. During this period of full-scale invasion, we've laid over 80 kilometers of new underground backbone lines to our technical sites to have independent backup routes if one gets damaged. We've also bought dozens of powerful batteries and inverters to power our sites. We're building a new Pion optical network in Kramatorsk's high-rise buildings. We're doing this to keep people in Kramatorsk connected. We're currently in an underground mobile shelter. There's nearly a meter of reinforced concrete above me in places like this. Now we must move our equipment to protect it from debris and incoming fire. I wish our experience wasn't needed, but war is terrible. I'd like to share advice based on our experience as operators in crisis situations. First, remember to back up everything possible. Have spare sets of all equipment so they have multiple internet channels. 2 or 3 aren't enough for continuous operation during combat. Stock up on repair materials for when courier services are down. Invest in new energy-efficient tech like font and also new energy-saving and power generation technologies. Remember, your staff is key. Management should be on site with them during crises.